Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to more Battle Brothers. We are at Horn. This is our Kingmaker campaign. We just lost Karsten. I really hate that. We have Hagen available. He is a farmhand. I do like me some farmhands. Or do we maybe want to go after, like, a squire? No, squires are kind of shitty. They are honestly kind of shitty. There are some good backgrounds that have a really good variance on a lot of different important stats, like Hedge Knight, for example, or Adventurous Noble. They're also very expensive. Hagen here has a good variance on his HP and fatigue because he is a farmhand. I think we will hire him to fill the void of Karsten, and we'll see what his stats are. 47 melee skill is pretty bad, but he's got a burning passion for it. 70 HP is pretty good. 118 fatigue is pretty good. 29 resolve is really bad. His base initiative is pretty frickin' good. He's going to lose a lot of it once we equip him. His defenses are piss. Okay, so he's our worst aiming person, basically, period. All time, NA. Actually, no, technically Hugo the Giant is worse. Okay, alright. Like 55 is bad. And I am... Do you have Spear Mastery? You do have Spear Mastery, and so do you, Hugo the Giant, yes? No, Hugo the Giant does not have Spear Mastery. Did somebody else not have it, or did they die? No, nobody else had it. But you've got 46 aim, so you have to use a spear. Okay, so we're going to be giving you a weapon, and you're just going to have really bad aim for a while. The one we lost was a falchion, so maybe we'll give you something else. I mean, axes work well for people without aim, because all you do is break shields with them, and you don't need aim for that. Maces can work okay too sometimes, or we'll just give you a spear. I mean, I've got an extra boar spear, we can just give you that. And we're going to give you some armor. Problem is, I don't have any decent armor, like suits of armor. We lost our mail. I do have a nasal helmet with rusty mail for you. We can give you that. And we can see what we can do for other stuff. Let's go back. Do you have an armor here? No, you don't. Do you have any mail armor available? No, you don't. Do you have a contract here to go to Dragrafen? And I don't want to do that right now. I will need some time to think about this. Okay, so what we're going to do for you for now then... Well, before we do anything for you, we're going to level up Edmund. Edmund, what do you get? You get yourself 3 fatigue. You get yourself 3 melee. And probably 3 ranged defense, by the looks of it. Your resolve is really low, too. We need to get you more resolve. Honestly, you're going to need the resolve. Especially if you're already level 4, and this is a +4 on resolve, we're going to have to give you resolve. I'm sorry. No melee defense for you right now. But you do have Colossus, Edmund, and you do have Steel Brow. So, what do we get you next? Do we go for that shield expert thing that we've been doing? Do we get you brawny, so we could maybe get you some better armor in the future? Do we maybe get you both of those? Do we get you rotation, because it's so important on the front line? I kind of want all 3 of these abilities, honestly. You have some decent defenses here. You would get even more defenses if you had Shield Expert, and more range defense in particular because of Kite Shield. Brawny gets you better armors. Rotation saves other people's lives, or yours, potentially. If I wanted to get a Mastery... If I did, for example, make you a swordsman, and we wanted to get you a sword mastery that helps with riposte, you absolutely want masteries. Even if the bonus thing is not good, the 25% less fatigue is necessary for anybody but a pikeman. Like, polearm mastery, maybe you don't need it. But everything else, you basically need to have that. If we get you hammers... Destroy armor inflicts 33% more damage against armor. Oh, fuck yeah, you want that. You don't need reach advantage, you don't need overwhelm. You're not going to need lone wolf. Underdog was always potentially useful. Footwork can be good, but you don't need any of them. Nimble, light armor. Then we would get you Battle Forge, most likely, if you're going to be in the front row. And then Fearsome is always potentially good. Duelist... maybe. Well, we got some options here. Let's get you, right now, shield expert. To prevent you from freaking dying, shall we? And who else? Is that the only promotion? That is the only promotion for now. Okay, so, Hagen. As I was saying, we're going to give you this for now. We're also going to give you this helm for now. I'm going to give you a boar spear for now. And what's you look like? You look like 93, so you're going to get this shield, and you're 77 still. Your armor is not the best armor in the world, but it's a start, right? I mean, your weapon isn't particularly great, but, I mean, you don't have any aim, so you're never going to hit anybody with anything but the spear. So, I think that is what you are going to start with. We're going to go somewhere where we might be able to get you a better suit of armor as well. Especially since your fatigue is pretty good. Okay. What can we sell for here? Do I have a flail? Yes, I do have a flail. Really good. We're selling gear for really good prices. So, we're going to go ahead and sell those hunting bows, sell these crossbows. I'm going to sell the damaged Morningstar. I'm going to sell the damaged Warpick. I don't need extra hand axes. Don't need these. Don't need a falchion or a dagger or a cudgel. Sorry, it's not a cudgel. It's a bludgeon. We will keep the arming sword for the time being. I don't need that shield or that shield. We'll keep 3 shields, though. I don't need this. Honestly, I don't need 3 of these. 4 of these. We'll keep 2 of those and this good guy, and then we will sell this stuff. And we're up to 6,800 cash bucks. What do we have for food? 36 is not terrible considering where I'm going. I do have a bandage already. I have 2 bandages, so I have an extra bandage. Let's do that too before I forget about it. You, sir, should get a bandage so you don't bleed to death in your first battle. And let's see if we can go get you some mail, shall we? Do we want to use this arming sword now on, like, Edmund, for example? If I had a warhammer, I would totally use it on Edmund. Kind of regret giving you flail mastery, but I do want somebody with flail mastery. The reason I regret it is when you don't have this penalty to your melee skill, you know, this one, you have really good melee skill, and if I gave you really good armor with your melee skill, you could probably use one of those war brands. But you know what? You also have good melee skill, but you are axe specialized. Edmund is only level 4. You do, but you are our Sarge, and I'm not giving our Sarge that. You're also axe specialized. I just need to build up more people with melee skill, is all I need to do. Yep, that's all I need to do. Maybe Hagen here will be fantastic with melee skill. Maybe he's just going to get like +4s every single turn. Never know. +3s, whatever. +4s. No, +4s. Absolutely +4s, for sure. Yep, he's got 2 passion. He can do it. Or every single promotion, I mean. I think maybe we're going to make him a learner and try and level him up quickly. Arming sword. Sorry for the delay as I decide about this. 30 to 45, 40 to 45. We lose that cool... Yeah, you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to give him the arming sword. Let's just do it and get it done with. I don't like the Morningstar. I don't really like maces that much unless you're dealing with, like, boss creatures. And in which case, if you're dealing with boss creatures, warhammers are usually better. Stunning people is unreliable at best. Like, even when you have the specialty, stunning people is unreliable because you still have to hit them. You have 100% as long as you hit. Before you have the specialty, it's only 75% of the time that you manage to hit with the stun does it actually take. And it's just a pain in the ass. So we're going to head here to the Citadel. And I'm hoping at the Citadel we can get ourselves a suit of decent armor. And whoever gets it, the net result will be our new guy getting a better suit of armor than what he's got. Let's take a peek at our obituary here. 7 men have fallen since we took command. Karsten was with us for 15 days. Can you believe it? He was one of the recent hires too, and he was with us for 15 days. Like, I can't believe every battle he participated in, they singled him out and they just hammered him with everything they had. Giggity! Let's go up to speed 2. I know it's nighttime, but honestly, we're not going to dodge anybody that we meet anyway. Ooh. Hi, trading caravan. What are these guys? Marksmen and raiders. Have fun, trading caravan. They're going to get raided caravans as a result. Ooh, a supply caravan made it through. It's protected, though. The company here isn't even defending them. I like it. There is a house contract here, so we will take a peek at that. We're going to need to wait until dawn. It is dawn. Excellent. Tavern, weaponsmith, armorer, all is well in the world. Let's see what they have at the marketplace that might be damaged, first of all. They have a basic mail shirt here, actually, for 558. That is a very potential buy for me. Let's take a look at the armorer. We don't want that basic mail shirt. Okay, so these are not great, these mail hauberks. And this is not a great price on reinforced mail either. I mean, in a pinch, I would accept paying for this. But do I have the fatigue to handle reinforced mail on anybody right now? You have brawny, right? Yeah, you got 80 fatigue. Why? Because you have brawny. Yes, I can manage it on you. You have 66, Wolfgang. You do not have brawny. We can get you it, though. Hagen has 77, and he's our brand new guy. Obviously, he's not going to be able to handle it yet. 68, 67, 73 on Edmund. And Edmund, I'm looking at getting it next on as well. And 76 on Hugo the Giant. And I'm looking at getting him more. And he's pretty good for this. Yeah, you know what? I could definitely handle it on at least one person. And actually, you getting this reinforced mail means it would be really nice to make you a two-handed specialist, but not with a flail specialty, so nope, sorry. So yes, I could actually make use of this reinforced mail hauberk, is what I'm trying to get at here. Do they have a closed coif? No, they don't have a closed mail coif. Okay. Flat top with closed helm. We could get a padded flat top, 150. Flat top with closed helm, 265. Those are pretty nice. 170 on these guy, on this guy, closed flat top. 280 with a closed flat top with mail. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so basically what I'm getting at here is I could afford to do a reinforced mail hauberk. Alternatively, I can get that cheap shit mail shirt or a mail hauberk instead. 698 for a basic mail shirt from here. In the regular marketplace, I can get one for 558, and it is 115. And we could give that to him, and that would be adequate. If I gave him better mail, I mean, he's got 140, you've got 150, it's only barely better. Fatigue is minus 18 versus your fatigue, which is 26, but you have a minus 30% of that, so that would be good. Also, we could potentially handle it over here on the flank as well on Hugo the Giant, without having brawny even yet. No, minus 14, no, that would be an extra 12 fatigue, that's too much for you. That'd put you down to 64. Without brawny, that's too much. If we did just a mail hauberk, though, I could give it to, like, you. And then this mail shirt I could give to somebody else. Because that's 130. This is 150, which is an improvement. I think, bang for our buck right now, we're just going to buy this basic mail shirt. I think the other option, we are not going for the reinforced mail yet, but I think the other option that we could go for is buying this mail hauberk, or one of these three, and giving it to our other guy on the flank, and then hand-me-downing his armor. More expensive. You know what? Let's just do that. More expensive, but I've got the money to do it, so let's just do it, right? They do have a heater shield available. If we're going to fight orcs, I would like to have a heater shield, but let's do one thing at a time, shall we? So yeah, Hugo the Giant. You are going to get yourself a mail hauberk. It's going to take you down to 72 fatigue. It's a slight upgrade in your armor. Hagen, you're going to get yourself some mail, which is going to take you down to 71. Now, you don't have the ability to upgrade anymore. You maybe, but you're right where I want you to be. Jest definitely can upgrade his armor. 73 on Edmund as well. Edmund could do better. He's got a basic mail shirt, 115. Honestly, I should probably give him this, right? I mean, Edmund is level 4 after all, and has better defenses and better HP. Although you have almost as good HP. And your defenses ain't bad. You know what? He can keep it. He can keep what he's got for now. He'll live, hopefully. Sorry, Edmund. Sorry. Yeah, he could probably handle a slightly better outfit too, though. Jest, though, man. Jest. I would love to get into something tougher than Ed Stark's armor. But he's fine with it for now. Okay. Very well. Those war brands, they're burning a hole in my inventory. Let's go to the marketplace, because I need some tools. 248 is not a particularly good price, but I need tools desperately at the moment, so we're going to do it. What do we got for food? Expensive bread. This shitty grains isn't bad. Everything else is really expensive. Furs are pretty expensive as well. So, you know, that's a thing. Not good prices on any of that stuff. You do have a full-strength crossbow here. I mean, I just sold 2 of them, so I don't want it, but you do have one, so I'm just mentioning. It's a thing. Okay, so what is this? This is fighting goblins won't come cheap. Great. Goblins east of Horn. So that's between us and Horn. This will make you a rich man. It's worth 180 and 700 when it's done. That's not bad, actually. I accept the offer. I'm probably going to do this one. Fighting goblins. Goblins hit for weak sauce unless they have wolf riders, but for 770, it seems like it'd be a manageable one. Who is wounded, like, for days still? Yeah, we are wounded pretty badly is what we are. They don't have a temple here, do they? No, indeedly doodly, they do not have a temple. Where do we have a temple? Dragrafen has a temple. You've got a Fletcher. Tavern. Tavern's almost a temple, right? Tavern. Horn does not have a temple. Tavern. Everybody has taverns in the north. Stockendorf has nothing. Dragrafen is a temple. Of course it is. Where's the other temple? Armorer. Tavern. Is it all the way down at Shandorf? That would be lovely. Yes, it is. It's all the way at Shandorf. Is there another? Yes, there is one at Neveland as well. Nope. Armorer there. And Barber there. Lovely. Yep. So the closest temple is Dragrafen. I mean, we could go to Horn and do the quest to go down there, I suppose. How many days is it going to take us to heal these wounds if I don't? 2 to 4, 2 to 4, 2 to 4, 2 to 5. So we're out for 4 to 5 days if I don't go down to a temple. And if we go to a temple, we're still out for a day. Honestly, I don't think it's such a bad deal. I can go down here and I can just get contracts in this territory. I don't need to keep doing contracts up here. So yeah, it looks like I'm not going after those guys just yet. I got lots of money. My tools are not holding. I could get tools down there too, because I get way better prices on things like that down there. Way better prices, like ridiculously better prices. Yeah, God, look at that. That's retarded, the price on tools here. And you don't have the contract anymore, so I literally wasted my time by coming this way. Thank you very much. Let's just head straight to the city. Like, thank you so much, Horn, for, you know, canceling that contract. 2 trade caravans. There were bandit raiders nearby. Jest suffers infected wound. Yeah, that's great. This is why I need to go to the temple. So, Jest is now infected 2 to 4 days, even less hit points, even less fatigue, melee skill, range skill, damage inflicted. Like, you know what? If we get ambushed on the way, I don't even want you on the battle line. Don't even want you on the battle line if you get ambushed. With those negative stats, I don't even want to take the chance that we would be able to run you away. Because we get ambushed by Direwolves. They could be on top of you and right in front of your face and have zone of control on you before you even get to act. And I don't want that. I want you just out of the picture. It's dusk. Can I get here before night? I don't think I can. Can we do it? We can. Okay, good. So I can see what they have here. They do have a weaponsmith and an armorer here. And a marketplace. Okay. Yeah, no, we don't want these tools. We have... Holy shit, look how much ammo we have. We must have collected a lot from people. So they have a Daytailor, no thank you, and a Houndmaster, not really interested. Weaponsmith. You still have a boar spear, short sword, hand axe is at least decent, but you don't have a fighting axe, which is kind of what I want. Armor. Better price on a mail hauberk. Actually, a decent price on the mail hauberk, but you have almost nothing here because you've been raided and you have marauding greenskins. What's the quest? I'm prepared to offer you 3,410 crowns. 3,520 crowns to destroy the ThunderClan hideout west of Urlock. We've seen that. Urlock is here. The Thunder... No. Yeah, west of Urlock. That's this. We've seen this ThunderClan hideout. It had a few berserkers in it when I saw it last. Now it's probably got 20 fucking orcs in it. Including orc warrior. No. Nope. Not a chance. Not doing it. Let's go to Stockendorf. Let's buy some peat bricks in Stockendorf and go to Dregrafen and sell them. We'll do our trade route while we're here. We got plenty of money. We can make our little trade circle. Let's just speed it up, because again, I'm not going to be able to dodge people at night anyway. If they ambush me, period. That's all there is to it. So you have ambush trade routes and raided, so there's no reason to even talk to you. Traders from Torvaholm have all agreed to no longer patronize Stockendorf until the little brigand problem is done away with. Of course. Not bad. Drive off brigands at Black Fort, west of Stockendorf. I might do that for you guys. I'll let you know. It's a 1 skull. So that's pretty good. It's west of Stockendorf, so it's probably going to be somewhere in here, because it's a township one. It's not a faction one, like a household one. So it should be relatively close to the town. But I have other things that I need to do at the moment. Oh, I should have checked for Oh no, it was nighttime. Right. Didn't even want to check because it was nighttime. And you had 2 negative trade things going on as well. So first things first, let's go to the temple, and Jest needs to be seriously recovered. Raymond might as well be healed as well, and we might as well heal Havard too. Spend a lot of money on that stuff. Marketplace, what do you got? Decent price on bread. Let's get some bread for the guys. Also, we'll get some of this stuff. What else we got here, out of curiosity? Hooked blade, no thanks. Boar spear, no thanks. Not anymore. Alright, fair enough. You have an armorer here. Armorer has, again, not as good as the other place, but not terrible prices on these. Better price than before on this reinforced mail, but still not great. You can get these for less. You can see these for, you know, mid-2000s, and those are decent deals. Is there a closed mail coif? Yes, there is. We're going to get that closed mail coif is what we're going to do. And do we want another heater? I don't know if we, or not heater, sorry, kite shield. I don't know if we can use a kite shield on anybody, really. So that other closed mail coif is going to go on you, sir. Okay, both of my archers have closed mail coifs now. So no penalty to their vision, but awesome sauce in every other way. Let's put Jest on the front line again. He's not actually healed yet, so we do have to be cautious of that, but at midday he'll be healed. Let's take a look at these contracts in the meantime. This is a 3 skull. Have you lost someone you loved? Something you loved? There was this girl. You shrug and answered, there was this girl. Really? I've never heard that story from us before. No, not some woman. More important. What's it worth to you? 1320 actually isn't bad. Follow the tracks. Return the demonic statuette. It'd be cool if we get to summon undead from that. I need to think about it. This is a 2 skull. I need this crate delivered to Collenberg. Actually, that's not a bad deal. 240 crowns, though. See, the downside of these ones are... Yes, they're an okay deal. Quick trip to Collenberg, but if I want to stop in Weissenfels along the way, I can't actually do any contracts there because I'm locked into this contract, right? So we're going to wait till midday before we do anything. I think we might follow the tracks out of here, and then we'll go north. If we're still in good shape, we'll help them at Stockendorf as well. Let's take a look at the hiring pool here while we're here too. Kettlemund, Otto. I mean, at this point in the game, is it even worth hiring a tailor to try and get us some Direwolf stuff? No, it's not. Miller, Minstrel, Adventurous Noble. Intriguing. It looks like you don't have a noble sword, you've got an arming sword, a kite shield, and some good armor. For 3,800 cash bucks, 28 per day, you start at level 2 as well. Hildebert the Wanderer is a vagabond, and we've got a monk who is just going to start fights as he tries to convert people. Yeah, so nobody in the hiring pool, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, so we're going to wait till midday. Actually, before we're not just going to wait till midday. We're going to go to Weissenfels. And by the time we get there, it should be midday. Yeah, it gets to about midday. It takes about half a day, apparently. Half of the daylight part of the day. So a quarter of the actual day to get here. They have disappearing villagers, which means they're going to have high prices. Yeah, really high prices on everything. And really poor sell prices. So if I want to do this, I'm going to have to do their quest. It's a 2 skull. There's crowns in here, crowns that those people are giving me to give. It's going to be direwolves or cannibal things. We need to be paid more. 930 crowns. Hunt down what terrorizes the place. I accept this contract. We still have to wait till midday. Along the way, peasants hacking firewood straighten up before you. By the gods, it's nice to see ya. Those monsters are afoot. Keep an eye out, sellsword. So here's the tracks. We need midday before we actually engage them. There we go. There's the tick. And wounds are not recovered. The infected wound is not gone. I healed infected wounds. It's treated. It just didn't go away today. Fascinating. He's also recovering his HP. He still has 55 HP with infected wounds. His fatigue is pretty low. Actually, no, his fatigue is still 60. It's acceptable. It's not great. So we will keep him on the battle line. I just find it interesting that he still has infected wounds. Maybe when he has 1 more HP, will he still have infected wounds? Let's find out. He's fully healed now, and yes, he still has infected wounds. And it is treated. It will heal by tomorrow. I mean, I had it treated in time. That's fascinating. So they're looping around this way. They're going to just come back to the city is what they're going to do. But where are they going to come through to get back to the city? Is the question. Like, I mean, they're already way ahead of us. It's becoming nighttime, so I'm going to have to follow the tracks closely. So where are they looping through? They're coming all the way around this way and coming back up to the city. Of course they are. Nope, they're doubling down again this way, apparently. God, how far behind them am I? 8 direwolves. Well, it's dawn, so we can fight them. It's daytime again. We're going to have our archers at full strength. They're going to get first initiative on us, so let's do this shit. We're at 29 minutes on this video. Mini direwolves. Handle them. 8 of them, yes. So 7 would be many. Shit, are they going to get right up to us? Yeah, they are. They're going to get high ground. That sucks. Maybe we can kill this guy and take the high ground. Arming sword, really useful against direwolves. They have very weak armor. Alright, hi there. I could maybe activate the speed up AI turns thing, because it, yeah, 51%. Let's try and morale break these guys. That's a 1. That's a 2. How about you? 44, 44, 46. That's a 3. No morale breaks yet. You can hit him very hard. Not successful in accomplishing anything. You're gonna pass your turn down here for now. You're gonna spear wall. We do have a little bit of high ground, I suppose. That's something, I guess. For fuck's sake. Kill him! Kill him more! So he's morale broken, but that doesn't matter. We need to morale break them. Spear wall. Yeah, go for it. The guy on high ground happens to have spear wall. Do we want to crush his skull? No, we're just gonna go for him. God damn it. That's a good hit, though. Didn't do a lot of damage, considering they don't really have much armor. You can't hit that? Really? You're not oh no, you're not adjacent to it. Let's move here and kill him, then. And then move back. Reason we wanted to do that was because we wanted to hit their morale a little bit. Kills are super important against Direwolves, because that is what controls whether or not they break and run away from you. And yeah, you two are just going to hold your spear walls. You happen to be a spear expert, so you've already acted. You know, you'll be able to prevent them for multiple turns. Yeah, that sucked. We took a morale hit from that, really. I've got the Sarge right here. Luckily, they're only getting 1 bite on us because they have to move. Oh, he might get 2. No, just 1. Yeah, they can get up to 3. So you missed your spear wall? Is that what I'm getting from this? Because that seems to be what I'm getting from this. This guy is near death already. No, you... What the fuck? Oh, we hit him with the bow. That's why. Okay. We got more people who can hit this guy, so let's go after him, I suppose. Also inflict some big-ass effects on him. 28, 59, that's a kill. 49, that's a miss. You have a 41, a 41, and a 51. They're all unharmed. Let's go for the 51. Let's inflict some morale penalties on these assholes before it gets too late. 50, 50, 50, 29, and that. Yeah, let's go for you. At least it's a hit. So now that he's not taken care of, you need to kill this guy. Oh, come on, bro. Do you even bro? You totally could have taken that guy out. He's bruised, unharmed. Your health and your armor are fine, so let's go for this. You are in a little bit of strays with your armor, but you're otherwise okay. You have 62 against him. Oh, a kill might have broken his morale. That would have been very good. We have 85% on both of these guys. Let's go for this one. And then you're going to go for him too? Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. You don't have any shots there. This guy's probably going to survive. You can go down and help this guy. Maybe kill him, potentially. But, I mean, he's got an axe helping him. And his armor's pretty solid, so I think he's probably going to be okay. So let's move up and try and inflict some morale penalties on these guys just by getting closer to them. Can you kill potentially somebody? Yeah, you totally can kill this guy. Excellent, that's what we needed. Those morale penalties are going to reduce their chance. The basic one is 5%. I think this one is 10%. I'd have to double check what breaking is. 39 ain't great. Can we rotate? Yeah, but not for anybody useful, so no. So let's just take it. Oh, no kill. He's in full retreat, though. That's good. And I think that's it. That is it. Please do not eat my people alive, Direwolves. I'm worried about him. He made it, though. That's why we killed this guy, because it took him down to only 1 person on his dick. This Direwolf is fine. This one might run, or he might stay, depending on the situation. He's still here. Alright, 32%. Oh, we're actually blocked on that guy. We're not blocked on him. Kill him. Very good. Gravely wounded, unharmed. That sucked. Well, you've only got 1 target from here, so oh my goodness. Do you people want to live? Because if you want to live, you need to do what Ulf just did right there, okay? I understand he's on high ground, and you're kind of not, but still. Okay, at least you hit. At least you hit. That's an improvement over some of these clowns. Yep, I said it. Let's take your swing. Actually, we didn't need... No, we did need to step you out to swing there. Never mind. Okay, you gotta kill this guy now. Wow. Bro, Sidon. Kill? No. No. Well, at least he's in retreat. This guy's not in retreat. We need to deal him some damage. Well, I guess you can. You could technically move because he doesn't have a zone of control. He's in retreat. You're really flanking yourself if this doesn't work out. Okay, that's a good start. It's a good start. We're gonna move up and help with this guy. Yeah, okay, he's gonna run. And let's get this guy in retreat, please. Yes! Success. Okay, that's it. Battle 1. Let's just move our people to places where we're going to get shots of opportunity on them if they do run, which they are about to do. And call it a day. And you can just move up, so no, you can't, because he's there. So no, you're just going to stay put. Fine. Stay put. Stay put, skis. Run them down. Really, we're just doing this for the experience. Actually, we're moving before the Direwolves now. That is absolutely bonkers to me. 2 kills, 2 axes, 2 kills. You are not going to shoot, because that seems suicidal to me. And you're not going to shoot, because that would seem suicidal to me, too. You can go for a surround, and then nothing else. Yeah, you can just stay there. You swing! They had their way with you. You get the last kill of the battle, sir. Good job, Mr. Edmund. So, no promotions from that. Also, just direwolf pelts. If this was super early game and I had a tailor, I would be in love with this. But, you know, as it stands, all it is a completed contract. So let's go to Weissenfels, and we're probably going to sell all this shit. How many tools do we need? We're out of tools again, right? Yeah, we're 20 tools short again. Of course we are. Because that's the way everything works. 930 crowns, they no longer have disappearing villagers. A successful hunt. Do I have better prices on... Oh yeah, check out that tool price. Buy them both. We have good prices on selling our equipment now to them as well. Also, trade goods, let's just buy it all. Yep. There we go, buy all the trade goods. Let's go to Collenberg and take a peek there. And probably buy all their copper. And then we'll head up to Dreygrafen and sell it all, shall we? And if they still have the contracts available there, we'll take them. But, maybe not. Maybe that will happen in the next episode, because the last one was an hour. This one is now at 38 minutes. So we will continue on then. Thank you for tuning in. I've been Liz, and I'll see you next time.